Hello everyone, and welcome back to the adventures of Chance Rando, where last time we pretty much became an unstoppable VATS killing machine because we got a number of power armor, or rather pieces that either gave us power armor or otherwise gave us VATS reduction. And so we're actually going to try a couple things before we head out on today's adventure. If I can. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to quick save right here, and we are going to enlist the help of Officer Punching Bag right here, because I want to see just exactly how much I can do. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, so let us go ahead and just see how well this works out. Oh, there we go. It just keeps going. Okay, so as kind of expected, the walking cane is still not a really great melee weapon, mostly because it's not a great melee weapon at all, and then it just doesn't do a lot of damage, and even though it's fully upgraded. However, I also want to see how well it worked with the Furious Power Fist, because the other thing is I also don't have a lot of strength, so that's gonna reduce that. But let's see. Okay, so we can't do a lot of hits with the Power Fist, but let's just see how well it stacks with the increase. Yeah, even with the increased damage each time, that is just not doing a lot, so we're going to go ahead. Everyone say thank you to Officer Punching Bag here. Yeah, see, with the strength of 3, I'm just not going to do a lot of melee damage. But that's why we're going to stick with the walking cane. We're not really going to use it, but the truth of the matter...
You wanted to make me a second printing press while you're at it.
Piper, this is a soda mixing machine. Why? Never mind. But yeah, so it's one of those things where I'm probably never going to actually use this, but in the unlikely event I run out of ammo, it's good to have a backup. But the other thing is, I'm going to start trying to use Kellogg's pistol more, because aside from the fact that we have our massive... action point economy, because we also have 2 ranks of the action boy perk. Kellogg's pistol also has the added benefit that if I do a critical hit, I get my action points back. So we can become like this really insane VATS warrior. Now, in the meantime, I've been debating a few things, because as I mentioned, I kind of want to do this general rule of not going to a place unless it's been marked on my map in some way. At the same time, though, I know there's things up here that I haven't been sent to that I could actually probably really benefit from. So I kind of want to do those at the same time, too. Because things like I don't think any Radiant quest is going to send you to like the little shack where you can get the Wasteland Survival Guide, and then there's like the area here where it's like the shipyard, but it has the Grognak comic. But in the meantime, let's go ahead. I know I said I was going to go this way, but a lot of the enemies around here were kind of tanky. So we're actually going to go ahead to the Drumlin Diner, and then we're going to meet up with Deacon, so we can unlock Deacon. And mostly because this quest will give us a really good 10mm pistol that'd be perfect for sneaking. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that. I'm a little surprised there's no raiders here. Usually when you spawn in, you end up finding yourself some raiders around here. And we're at the point where we have lots of ammo for Kellogg's pistol, so I'm not really worried about, going through it too quickly. Of course, let's get these, because they've all respawned. Yeah, the only downside to Kellogg's pistol is that you can't put a silencer on it. If I could put a silencer on this thing, I would have been using it a long time ago. But I believe the deliverer that you get from Deacon's recruitment quest is something that... Hello? Friend or foe?
Oh, boy.
Oh, it's this guy.
I want to keep your distance.
Oh yeah, I'm friendly.
Don't worry. I'm not going to hurt you.
Oh, I'm not worried about that. It's just, well... I think I ate a bad can of meat. Okay. Maybe it was 3 cans. Seemed pretty tasty at first, but now it's got my guts all in a twist. And, well, you can probably smell it from there. Longneck Lukowski's canned meat my ass. Longneck Lukowski's canned poison, more like it. Here, have the rest of it. I'm never touching the stuff again as long as I live. Assuming I live through the day. Ugh. And if you happen to see that Lukowski, tell him I hope he dies in a goddamn fire. Ugh. God. Sorry. Probably better if you get going. If it's anything like last time, it's about to get kind of messy.
Yes, go ahead and give me the poisoned meat, the diuretic meat that you just ate. Because that's what like any stranger really wants. In fact, let's take a look at that canned meat. Where is it? It's in here somewhere. Should be. Probably just went right past it. Oh, did he not actually give it to me? Usually they give you the potted meat. Oh well. But yeah, if you ever pick it up, it's like incredibly irradiated. Like, it's not even good as far as irradiated food goes. So, always better to just sell it. Of course, I wonder. It's like, does my character know that because I have the Pip-Boy and? Okay, hold on a second. I think I got myself lost. Okay, yeah, we're gonna backtrack a little bit. But yeah, I wonder if like I only know that because it's a Pip-Boy, because I have the Pip-Boy and it can like analyze it and tell me, and everyone else just has to find out the hard way. Yeah, and see, like we also have the Gorski house right there. That like again, like nothing ever directs you to it, and it has the most worthless. And it has the most worthless skill magazine ever. Okay, that's all useless. I'll take ammo. Ammo and caps. Oh, let me have some mentats, because I am dumb. Okay, copy. No, 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 no. Maybe. Okay, copy and poster both one. Is it? No, because that would be 2. Copy. No.
Yes.
Ah, there we go. See, I actually am good at that. I am good at that minigame. It just takes a lot for me to actually get it right. I need at least like a good 4 intelligence to make that game manageable. Yeah, so you know, I'm gonna kind of break the rules, and we'll do Deacon's quest, but we're gonna stop by the Gorski house. Plus, the more things I can find that are like locked, or the faster I can get Piper on side. Oh, who's that? Kelly. Hello, Kelly. Are you the Brahmin seller? I'm guessing.
Hey, I got a question for you. I can sell you a Brahmin. As is, of course, but quality is guaranteed.
Yeah, what
would I
for?
do with a Brahmin?
What would you do with it? Oh, you're serious? Well, whatever you want. Some people use them for farming.
Yeah, I'm
I
just
don't
gonna
need
say
a
no.
Brahmin.
Oh, okay, sure.
Yeah, clearly the guy wandering the wasteland is a farmer. Yeah, did I get lost a little bit here? Ah, here we go. This is where I wanted to go first. Because by now, the stuff will have spawned in. Oh yeah, buff out and duct tape. I'll take that. Don't need glass bottles. I'll take all the drugs and booze. There we go. This is the direction I wanted to go. And now all the ghouls are going to pop up.
Hey.
Oh, 83%. That is actually not bad. Okay, let's just headshot that guy. And then we'll 95%, we'll take that. It does also help that I have that this is Kellogg's pistol. This is a pretty good late game gun. Or, well, mid game gun, I should say.
Place gives me the willies.
I think there's another one. Oh, yeah, there he is. Oh, yeah, look at that VATS refresh speed. That is a thing of beauty. Between the VATS discount and the refresh speed from my gear and the refresh speed from my perks, plus the fact that Kellogg's is going to refresh every time I do a crit. Now the crits don't pile up as fast with Kellogg's gun as it does Righteous Authority, but I'm still going to keep both around, mostly because, you know, obviously different enemies, different damage resistances, so it would be useful. Like, I could even, you know, go ahead, basically build up the crit bar with Righteous Authority, switch to Kellogg's pistol, do a crit, switch back to Righteous Authority, and then keep filling it up.
Super mutants decorate this place.
Give me that duct tape. Let's see, and I just want to check. I'm pretty sure Kellogg's pistol is as of... Okay, no, I can... If I can get an advanced receiver, that's going to be good. But the bull barrel is perfect. Looks... Okay, I can also do the recon scope, but I don't have the science for that. And you know what? I know we're about to... go into some radiation here. So let's go ahead. We're going to pop the glowing blood pack and a Rad X. And I don't have a big blood fly. And I'm not... Oh, no, gotta shut that off before I get cover struck. And I'm only doing that so that I can make some space in my inventory. Sorry, Wayne. Yeah, less than 1 per tick. That's actually pretty good. Plus, there's a bunch of weightless radioactive material junk in here.
Please tell me that's not what I think it is.
No, it is exactly what you think it is. And here it is, the most useless perk magazine. It just marks Diamond City on the map. Which, if you talk to Mama Murphy, which you're likely going to do, you know, after that first quest to rescue them from the museum, that's going to mark it on your map. And then there's like about 5 other people where you can go, hey, can you send me to Diamond City? And they'll go, oh, sure, we'll mark it on your map. So let's see. So wars. That. Okay, that is one.
There we go.
Blah. Statement of intent. This will be my first and only entry. I identify myself as a free-thinking citizen of these once great United States. I will not stand idly by as the government infects the minds of its people with devices like the electrical tower they've erected in my front lawn. I pledge to take down this mind control device by any means necessary, and have begun construction on an incendiary device. If you are reading this, I have certainly been killed or detained in a government interrogation camp. The news will surely warp the truth and brand me as a communist traitor. Do not believe their lies. Let all true patriots know that I do what I do of my own free will and for the good of my country. Yeah, so, yeah, once again, it's like, he definitely kind of went off the deep end on that. But at the same time, knowing the Fallout universe, it very well could have been an attempt at a mind control tower. But chances are, it was just an electrical grid, and he was just a little bit nutty.
Blue. Something's not right here.
Piper, we already killed all the ghouls. Give it a rest. Honestly, at this point, I just kind of want Piper's, you know, perk. This way we can get rid of her and move on to McCready. I think McCready would be the one that I do next. Okay, so gotta remember my map stuff, because I am always terrible at memorizing this map. Especially, at least if it's anything like anything south of Concord. I just don't know like the as well. And some of these roads get really twisty, and then they intersect, and if it's dark, you go down the wrong one. Although, we're going to go into stealth mode here. Because we're coming up on gunners. And frankly, I don't give a shit about gunners. I could watch and kill gunners all day. So we're going to see how far we can infiltrate things. Okay. Okay. Oh, and I don't have a crit stored up. That is massively unfortunate.
Blue, we're not alone here.
Oh, I can hear the mechanist behind me. God dang it. Okay. Where is it? Where are they? Where are those mechanist spots? Oh. Hello. You're not even worth the crit. Okay, where'd he go? Did he fall through the world? Oh, no, there he is. Oh, we got a rad stag doe who's hostile, apparently. We're not going to bother with him.
Attention, people of the common. I, the Mechanist, have come to bring about an age of peace. Do not be alarmed.
Oh no, I am terribly alarmed.
For protectors, and it will not rest until the Commonwealth is.
Ah, there we are. They haven't seen me yet, though. Let's see, I think I have... Ooh, okay, here we go. I'm gonna drop a couple pulse mines as a defensive measure. Oh, and then pulse... Yeah, let's get rid of some of these pulse grenades. Where'd they go? Headshot.
What was that?
Okay, there we go. That was a nice shot.
I see you. Liberated. Something's out there. Found us with knuckle print.
Alright, not a bad bit of shooting. And they didn't even get to my pulse mines. But the good news is that I cleared out a good chunk of inventory space getting rid of them. Oh, here we go. Another sucker.
Blue, we're not alone here.
Who's there?
Nobody here but us chickens. I didn't even have to use a crit for that. That is... Oh. I have to go down and get him. Unless... Ooh. Goody, he left behind some pieces I can loot. Thank God all of his gear was on that one portion of his head that exploded. Yeah, so that's an obvious trap, because, you know, you go across that, it's gonna fall. Ah, there we go, a machine gun turret. So you know what? I can't reach its combat inhibitor. Okay, let's take out its legs. Okay, that would have been good because even if I didn't kill it with the one hit, I could always knock it over and limit it where it can shoot. Of course, I'm sneaking, but I don't think anyone else is here because you'd think the explosion would have tipped them off. Yeah, it's really interesting the setup they have here. Like, oh, is that a friend or foe? Okay, I'm guessing it's friend. It's not exactly shooting anyone. Yeah, but I have to feel like, you know, you go around and you see like all these. Oh, what's over there? Okay, Piper, come on. It's like you see all these overpasses and you see how they're clearly falling apart. It's like, I feel like this would not be a good place to set up a camp of any sort. Ah, here we go. And then let's go ahead and do... Picked a good time to reload there, buddy. Oh, let's see. I think my sniper rifle is maxed out. Yeah, and if it doesn't have any sort of recon scope, that is just not worth it. Okay, so where does this one come out? Where am I even? Yeah. Oh. Oh, I see. That's just the one I'm carrying. Oh, so this is right near where I need to contact Deacon. Okay, that's interesting. Where is he? I'm going the wrong way for that. He's over that way. Some radstags and wandering later. I'm getting confused again. Oh, I should be right around here. Ah, there he is.
Deacon? Is that you?
Like the disguise? It's Wastelander camo. This is my pile of garbage, asshole. Back off. Good, right? You're lucky I didn't do one of my face swaps, too.
You can change your face?
I put myself under the knife every year or two. New face, new body, you know, the full makeover. It keeps our enemies guessing.
Piper, I can see into you. Yeah, I'm just gonna humor
him. I almost didn't
him.
recognize you.
That's the point. So, about the job. The railroad's only recently been using the old North Church. Our old base was underneath the Slocum's Joe. We had a pretty sweet setup until the Institute found us.
Your base was under a donut shop?
It's a lot better than it sounds. Well, it was, until it was blown to hell.
What happened?
Our HQ was strong, defensible. Heck, we thought it was secure. Inside a minute, the Institute troopers breached the doors and turned it into a shooting gallery. The survivors didn't have time to grab anything. So we're getting something important we had to leave behind.
What exactly are we looking for?
I'll tell you when we get inside. I know that's a bum deal, but strategic ignorance has saved our organization more times than I can count. We got a tourist nearby. He or she has information on the base. So let's pump him for information before we dive in. For now, I'll take point. So I'm looking for rail signs, symbols we use to send messages to each other. If you like that, we got signs and countersigns, dead drops, even a secret handshake. Alright, maybe the handshake never caught on. Anyway, the tourist should have a trail left for us. Here we go. Rail sign. The arrow in the center indicates a direction. So our tourist is up ahead. Let's keep going.
Okay, I'm just going to take point, Deacon, because you are way too slow.
Got another rail sign. Right there.
Oh, toolbox. Let's see here. Okay, no, nothing I can really use. Yeah, see that guy? Oh yeah, he's gonna come alive. Good pose. Ooh, Nuka Quantum. I'll take that. Okay, Deacon. Oh, God, he's still back here. Come on, Deacon. Let's get a move on. Did you want to talk about something? Deacon. Yeah. Okay, so I guess I have to follow him.
And another. We're probably close.
No, really, you think? Okay, come on, lead the way, D-boy. Oh, Fallout. Never stop being Fallout. Here, Deacon, your coat's caught on the door there. Let me just kind of... Oh yeah, now he'll... Deacon, you are killing me here, man. Can you just go? I can tap the forward button repeatedly and I will walk faster than you.
See the plus in the center? That means there's an ally nearby. Our tourist. You take point on the conversation. Look, no matter what he says, you just say, mine is in the shop. Trust me.
Alrighty. Is there anything in here I can... Yeah, you know, I'll look at this later.
Once your friend gets here, how about we have a chat?
Hey, he's right there.
Oh, thank God. You have a Geiger counter? You have a goddamn Geiger counter?
Okay, chill out, dude.
Mine is in the shop.
Who the hell is he? HQ said they were sending one agent, not two.
Sorry, I'm new. He's just showing me the ropes.
All right. The wall is my witness. I thought I was dead. It's about goddamn time you headquarters bastards got here.
Tell me what's going on.
I signed on for some light recon, but that little Slocum's Joe of yours is crawling with goddamn chrome dome synth sons of bitches. The front's fortified to hell and back. They placed mines all over the goddamn place.
What do you mean by chrome dome synths?
You know, them early model synths. Looks like metal wrapped over mechanical innards. You see them here and there doing who...
I appreciate all you've done.
I hope it helps. I really do. As soon as it's safe, I'm getting the hell out of here. So if you need anything else, better ask soon.
gonna take your mentats. Let's see, so... Yeah, so that's the Slocum Joe's right there. Deacon, why... He, like, literally went all the way back here for no
isn't
reason.
Ricky just a ray of sunshine? You think he's telling the truth?
Yeah, let's see.
Speaking of truth, why did you lie to Ricky?
My job in the railroad is intel. That job's easier if no one knows who I am. So, I lied. I do that. So you handled the talkie talk, and I got to watch from the sidelines. Go team us.
And you know, here's what... You know, let's finish this up real quick.
Why would Ricky lie?
People always got reasons to lie. The Institute could have turned him. Or, more likely, he's just seriously pissed off at us. Take your pick.
Yeah, I think he's being honest.
He doesn't strike me as the dishonest type.
Yeah, that's my read, too. First rule in this business is never go against your gut. So, if we take him at his word, the front door has mines, synths, and probably other fun and exciting prizes. So, we're going in through the escape tunnel.
The donut shop has an escape tunnel?
What? Doesn't everyone have an escape tunnel? Seriously, though? Thank God for that tunnel. If it weren't for that, there wouldn't be any railroad left.
The tunnel has got to be easier than a frontal assault.
Easier, but no cakewalk.
See, now the other reason Deacon letting me take the lead and him watching is actually kind of secretly genius. Is because it's not just about him trying to get a read on Ricky and him staying incognito. It's also about him observing me and seeing if I can, like, do what he says. Like, if I didn't use the call sign, then he might have gone like, well, I mean, he's gonna like you no matter what you do. But he might have gone, like, I don't know, this guy, like, can't follow orders. He, you know, he does things that, you know, might jeopardize the secrecy of our mission, so let's maybe not trust him. Or if, like, the guy had turned and he pulled the gun on us, like, he could escape because he has more valuable intel than I do. Like he's right to kind of put me in that sacrificial pawn state of things. Now, probably my one criticism of this quest is that it does not give you an option, because it makes it seem like you can go in the front way or you can go in the back way, and that the back way would be easier. Ah, yes, they're called dogs, Piper. Where's the other one that died? So it came from that way. Where is it? Okay, so I got that one. I will always take more Radstag. There should be another dog. Oh, here he is. But yeah, so it makes it seem like you have the option of either going in the front door or going in the back door. But you actually don't. What it is that you either go in the back door, or if you try and go in the front door, the elevator for the front door will not work, and so you have to go in the back door. So this is what people mean when they say that, you know, Fallout 4, like, does not give you choices, because it really, and sometimes it does. In fact, I think it's almost even worse, because it gives you the illusion of choice, and then it takes that away from you. Because, like, honestly, if you're a high enough character, or if you're a more combat focused character, you can go in the front door easily. Like the mines are nothing, because you can just see, where am I going here? I should be around here somewhere. But yeah, because like the mines aren't even that much trouble, because you can just use VATS to target them, and in fact you can. But yeah, you can even like target the mines and like shoot them right as the enemy is over them, in order to, you know, damage them.
Back entrance is safer, but be ready for Gen 1s and 2s. So it's time you learn why we're here. We're retrieving a prototype developed by our good Dr. Carrington.
what can you tell me about the Gen 1s and 2s?
The synths didn't start off as nigh-perfect copies of human beings. The Institute had to work up to that level of hubris. Gen 1s and 2s were stepping stones along the way. The Railroad's not fully united on how we feel about it.
What's there to be divided about?
Everyone wants to liberate the Gen 3s, the human-looking synths. Some of the synths in the Railroad, like Glory, think we should help earlier models too. But Gen 1s are basically the same as, well, a Protectron, so the line gets muddy. Do we defend AI rights? Terminals? Hell, turrets? Anytime it gets brought up, fireworks. All the old arguments flare up. The upshot is Glory and some others won't run missions like this.
Who's Dr. Carrington?
All goes well, you'll meet him soon enough.
Let's find a prototype then.
Together with you, I like our odds. First step is to override the security lockdown.
And of course, no one in this whole game has ever heard of a Turing test.
Still waiting on cracking this.
Like seriously, just do a Turing test.
Well, the terminal's on at least. I'm gonna feed it some passwords. No. 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 Ah, missed one, you cocky bastards. Prototype's deeper inside. Someone left a rail sign here. This one is dangerous.
Hostile sensor.
Sense this.
Wait, see the box in the center of that rail sign? That means there's a cache nearby. Looks like Maven managed to hide something before.
Ooh, hello. Oh, it's a pipe sniper rifle. Never mind. Never mind, Deacon. It's useless. Okay, there's a light popping around somewhere. Just can't tell
managed
where.
to turn on the defenses. Barely slowed the coursers down, but hey, probably saved some lives. I don't think you've ever seen a courser, but they're top of the line in Institute.
Come on.
Great tech. There shouldn't be any coursers in here, but if there are, just run.
Okay. Wait for the caution to go away.
An ambush?
Overactive sensors, nothing more.
Alright. Let's turn their own turrets against them. Oh, I could have turned the spotlight control off. Okay, so they're offline. But you know what? Let's deactivate them anyway in case there's anything else. You know, in retrospect, it probably wasn't a smart idea to bring the
I wonder if this is normal.
bring the journalist along on the stealth mission. Alright, screw stealth, I have a gun. Point blank. Wonder why they're carrying shotgun shells when they don't even have shotguns.
Someone's not interested in visitors.
Piper, do you think maybe you want to, like, start sneaking again? This is the terminal I was thinking of.
Is someone present?
And we'll just let them do their thing.
My scanners must be malfunctioning.
Okay, Deacon. Really? Yeah, okay, Deacon just really ticked me off. Like, that's the thing that annoys me, is like, I'm here being stealthy, and he just ups and starts attacking them. And this is after, you know, he did his, oh, let's sneak up on him nonsense. In fact, you know what, we're just going to switch back to Kellogg's. Because at this point, if Deacon's just going to blow my cover every time, why even try to be stealthy? Which is also the problem with stealth in this game. It's like, you pretty much have to have a specific build, because like, even if you have dog meat, he is still going to basically mess up your day. Okay, blend in above don't work.
Got it.
There we go. Okay, Deacon, I'm gonna pop the door, you go.
Hello.
Headshot.
Bye-bye, Gen 1s. Prepare to be shocked. Not every Slocum's Joe has a massive tunnel complex underneath it. We're entering a secret Defense Intelligence Agency research lab, a place that never officially existed. It's called the Switchboard. The prototype is locked up in the heart of the facility.
Yeah, you know, let's actually switch to Righteous Authority, because we're just burning through a lot of ammo. Like, I still have plenty for the Kellogg's pistol, but I don't want to keep going through it that much.
Excellent.
And now, we're even sneakier. And that's Expert Lock. We're not going to be able to get through that. Okay, well, that's also Expert Locked. Okay, moving on. And disarm. And disarm. And disarm.
Movement detected.
Headshot.
Hello.
You know, I feel like the Righteous Authority just isn't doing the damage that it should. In fact, what's the damage on this thing? Okay, so Righteous Authority is 68. Double if it's a crit. Kellogg's pistol is, ooh, 100 damage. Okay, yeah, no. Kellogg's pistol is so much better. We're gonna stick with that. I didn't realize it did so much more damage. Basically, if I use the crit on the Righteous Authority, it's only a little more than Kellogg's pistol. We're gonna leave that mine. Oh, we're gonna leave that mine there in case, just in case someone decides to come from that direction. Okay, I need doing a guanax stick, noodle cup, and let's do a stim pack. Alright, let's loot this place.
So Tommy Whispers didn't make it out. He died protecting our secrets. Let me see. There. Tommy would want you to have his hand cannon. Don't let it size for you.
Why are you giving this to me?
Our best agents carry special ordnance made by Tinker Tom. He's... well, you'll know when you meet him. Call this gun a vote of confidence.
So, oh, improved VATS hit chance 25%. Oh my god. Again, I knew about the VATS I knew about the VATS reduction on that thing. Now, let's see, where is it? Here we go, Deliverer. So let's check. So 42 damage versus Deadeye's 45. But it's also not upgraded at all, which we can probably do. Alright, I'll take a mini nuke, stealth boy, Carratine's prototype, and another stealth boy.
Should be a hell of a lot easier fighting some gums on this side of the minefield.
I'm pretty sure I have a hazmat suit already, but you know, let's take one just in case.
I always was a little jealous of folks who could craft something other than a paragraph.
Alright, so we can upgrade this quite a bit. So it is going to be an improvement on the Deadeye eventually. Squad. Okay, let's try clearing up some stuff here. So squad is 0, but named is 1. There we go. Okay, so let's try... No, because named is 1, 2. So it can't be the D. So N-A-M-E. 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 Okay, sadly it's 2, so I'm going to guess candy. Man. There we go. Also, I love this little, you know, it has like the robot schematic, so clearly they were like, you know, working on it and researching like different robots.
Is someone present?
Nobody here but us chickens.
It would appear you.
Oh wait, what am I doing? Headshot. Oh, for a while I thought the thing glitched out and I technically missed it. Oh, that's advanced. Can't do that.
End of the line. Just power up the elevator.
Hold on, Deacon. I gotta make sure there's no other goodies around here. And see, that would have been another good one. Like, if you came in the front way, like, you can actually mess with all the turrets, not just the ones in that hallway. Of course, we gotta be careful, because once we exit Slocum Joe's, we're gonna come across more synths. Oh, right. It's the bookcase. Oh, so now Deacon basically... Wait, he's right there, so why is it saying meet at the old... You know... Let it go, Corey. Let it go.
Maybe utilizing Now there you are.
As a matter of fact, I am. Okay, is there one upstairs? That's what it would seem to indicate. Oh. Yes, hello. This is Rando. Is there any... I thought there was going to be more out here. Oh well. But if you look, yeah, you can see like all the mines. Okay, so let's go ahead and... Okay. Start by getting these two. Oh, these three. That's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the fact that mines can be targeted in VATS. On the one hand, I think it's a cool thing where, you know, if you have VATS and you know there's mines around, you can use that to your advantage and become over-encumbered. But in that same vein, it's like it kind of takes away from like the actual strategy of mines, which is the fact that you're not supposed to expect them. But at the same time, I'm also going to argue that like not many people go around like hitting the Q button unless like they're expecting enemies, so they can still be ambushed like that. But the mines are also very obvious even when they're like mines in the old games used to be like very, very sneaky things that you could do. Not so much here. But anyway, I'm going to pop back to Diamond City. I'm going to see if I can upgrade my brand new shiny pistol, and then we'll rendezvous back with Deacon at the Old North Church. Alright, so we're here back at the North Church. The big thing is that just as with the other factions, because at this point this is the last major faction we need to meet before we, aside from like the Institute and kind of the Raiders, I'm treating them as their own faction. So once we have them, it's going to be a while before we meet anyone else. But we are naturally not going to accept their invitation until we have met all of the appropriate factions.
And the new guy patched me up, put me on his shoulder, and blasted his way through the rest of the complex. Synths everywhere.
Carrying you the whole time?
Amazing, right?
That's one word for it. Deacon told me you single-handedly secured Carrington's prototype, disabled a minefield, and wiped out 100 Gen 1s. So is any of that true?
Actually, no. There's one thing he left out. He was an entirely huge liability, mostly because of the fact that, you know, he blew my cover. But let's tell the truth, because I think Piper will like that.
Mostly true, but there weren't 100 of them. And Deacon was with me the whole way.
Embellishing truth again, are we?
She would have fallen for it, you know?
See, Piper like that.
Still, I was expecting Deacon to grab a full team, including Glory, to secure that prototype. But instead, just the two of you cleared out the entire switchboard.
You'd be insane not to sign him up, Des.
You've certainly made an impression on Deacon. He's never spoken about, or lied about, anyone so highly before. Welcome to the Railroad, Agent.
Yeah, I'm not going to join just yet.
I'm not interested in joining right now.
Understood. The offer's still open, though.
Come on, boss. You just gotta join our crew.
Hey.
Come on, boss. You just gotta join our crew.
I don't gotta do just anything, buddy. I'm Chance Rando. I do whatever the heck I want. But still, thanks for the gun. In fact, hold on. Piper? There. Oh, I can't attack. Okay, so hold on a second. There's one thing you can do for me there, Deacon, where we're gonna play a game of how many attacks can I do with this deliverer with all of my VATS reduction perks. Oh my god, that is... I feel like that's about the same amount as before, but that's still a lot. That is a whole lot. And you know what? I've decided we're going to go a little long this episode. I'm sure it'll still be within the time limit with editing. But we're going to go to Irish Pride Industries Shipyard because we came across that while we were around here. I kind of cut it out because all that happened was like a single blowfly. So yeah, we're going to go there and we're going to see what that's about. Yeah, let's check this out. We're going to do a perimeter sweep first. Just make sure there's no like back entrances. Oh, yeah, there we go. I've already killed you once before. Let's do it again. Yeah, I'm liking how many VATS points I have now. Oh. Oh. Where are these guys all coming from? Okay, let's check out this, I guess, little freight shed first. Well, actually, let's check out this one first. What am I caught on? Damn, I love this gun. Oh, interesting. A raider. Or a former raider, I should say. An awful lot of random bones here. There's a right hand here, a pelvis here, and a left hand here. I have a feeling it's going to be like a story of someone like locked in and trying to escape. Piper, I literally have my Pip-Boy light on. I could not make this place any more illuminated. And more hand bones. Okay, this. I'm going less for someone tried to escape pre-war, and more. There's a serial killer that lives here, and a ribcage. Oh, goody, Piper will like this. There we go.
Yes.
I can hear things crawling around and I don't like it. Oh, Jesus, God. Okay, that was a jump scare. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I was expecting like rad roaches or something, not these guys. In fact, you know what? Because we're handling these guys, let's.
Hey, you ever wonder? Oh, jeez. Sorry.
Yeah, I was expecting rad roaches, so I was like looking for someone to fly at me, not crawl at me slowly. Oh, I don't like this. No, sir, I do not like this.
When Rory yells at you, it's because Rory loves you.
God, it'd be nice if any of these hatchlings had meat on them. Oh. Well. You know what? Let's be smart here.
These turkeys just need to find their house.
Out there?
Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. Perfect angle for a headshot. Oh, and that still did not do much. How did he not set off the mines? How? 4K.
Where are you?
Yeah, the mines are... Oh, come on. That's ridiculous. Oh. Okay, hold on. We got someone who is not a nice customer. No, I wanted a crit. Okay, Headshot! Okay, that was not as effective as I thought it was going to be. Okay, Piper, I swear, if you block me, I will kill you. Okay, this is not working out, okay, medics. Psychojet. Stimpaks. Weapons. Righteous Authority. Okay, now where's that hunter? Alright, now there's another clown down there or something. No, it's just my frag mine. Okay. That was not fun. Yeah, I was about to say, is Piper actually dead? I don't think they're supposed to be able to die. Okay, so that's just a roundabout way of doing things. We're just gonna keep going this way. That's probably the Skyrim door, I'm guessing. Okay. Let's be smart. You know what?
We're not alone here.
Okay, hold on, let's be smart. Come on, come and get me, you SOB. Yeah, there we go. Okay, nope. Running. Viper, you might not want to stand right there. And that's why you didn't want to... Oh, God, still didn't kill him? I tried to tell you, Piper. But hey, that cleared out some inventory space and gave me some caps. So I will take that. Okay, that's... Oh, still things crawling around and I don't like it. Oh God, they're upstairs! Okay. Let's be smart here. Frag grenade. Into the window.
Damn.
Oh, they're just hatchlings.
Here's hoping they don't come back.
Always remember, Rory loves his little Merkies.
Alright, and we have... Ooh, taboo tattoos. I doubt we're ever going to get a face tattoo. Mostly because it would take away from our scars. Alright. Alright, let's see what this guy's major malfunction was. Rating notes. It's amazing how far the colony has come since the first orphan hatchlings. I was so worried the Mirelurks wouldn't survive, but they've done the opposite. They've thrived. I like to think it's because of my positive energy and love. Feeding notes. They're always so hungry, my little Murkies. I have to remember to throw their food away from myself. They almost pinched me again the other day. They don't know what they're doing, the poor things. I decided to keep my trunk of valuables in the Mirelurk nest under the ship for safekeeping, but I have to be more careful. Some bad people snuck in the other day, despite my warnings, and the Murkies did something dreadful. I'm glad none of my pets got hurt, but it was frightening to see them kill so casually. Must work on their training. Only positive messages for my Mirelurks. Okay, let's just turn that off so that we don't have to listen to that guy. That clearly unstable man. Okay. So now let's go ahead and see if we can find his goodies. This is the perfect thing for the Walking King, because there should only be hatchlings left down there. Or things that are going to hatch into hatchlings. Okay, so those are destroyed. Oh, okay. Oh, crap. Okay. Pause. Okay. Let's just do our usual. And yeah, let's pop a medic just in case. Piper, get out of my way, get out of my way. Oh god, there's another one. Okay, Piper, they're coming. Okay, I need. What do I need? Let's try cryo mines. Okay, that did not freeze him very long. Okay, Piper, do not bring it closer. Troubleshooters damage from... Okay, so that was left leg, was it? So what's my current level? Pocket... Oh, that's not even a legendary. Oh yeah, we're totally gonna put that on. I'll take... Especially with all the... Mechanist things going about. Let's see to it that we take less damage from them. Okay. We also have to be careful because we laid our mines here. I don't think I can get hit by my own mines, but I would like to not take the chance. And this is actually a good example of why it probably would be a good idea to have mines be visible. Mirelurk eggs for some good old-fashioned home cooking. Oh, here we go. You know what? I'm going to take that muffle because I think one of my legs is... Let's see, metal right leg powered. Yeah, does that have muffled on it? It does have muffled on it. Okay.
About ready to topple over.
I'm fine, Piper. Nothing a little beer won't fix.
I see you.
Can you see them? They're like underground. Okay, I think the other one fell through the world. And you know what? I'm okay with that. Alright, well I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a part here. But next time, I'm debating on what to do, because, again, like, I feel like this might be a factor of combination. It might be the fact that I'm kind of under-leveled, especially for things over here, because, you know, I don't have a lot of intelligence, so I'm not getting as many levels. I don't have Idiot Savant. But it could also be that just, yeah, you know, it's also because, like, I can't control what perks I get, so pistols generally aren't very strong anyway. So right now, it's like, I need, you know, it's kind of like I need stronger weapons, but at the same time, nothing I'm going to get is going to be stronger. Because even my sniper rifle here is doing 67 damage, as opposed to, where's my deliverer? Deliverer is doing 42 damage. So it's not doing that much more. The only advantage is that it's a longer range. And then you even have things like even the Kellogg's pistol is going to be outdoing that sniper pistol, and 68 versus 67. Yeah, so even this is technically doing more. So I'm at a point where it's like I can't, then I'm keep getting over encumbered, and part of it is that because I have a massive problem with just like not letting things go. I can probably drop a lot of aid items down. But yeah, so I think what I might do next time is, I think next time we're gonna go and we're gonna clean up some stuff that we're not necessarily gonna get sent to. I definitely want to get the skill books, both in the cabin here and in the shipyard here, and then I think I'll also pick Abernathy's quest, which will send me to the Olivia satellite array, so we can do that quest, get some easy experience, and at the same time get the stealth skill book there. Because right now it's like I really want to, I want to start getting more perks, because like even let's see, where's the, yeah, because we only got 2 covert operations books, and at the same time, if we go to our perk chart here, you know, we have 3 out of 5 stealth. We can potentially get another one on our next level up, you know, whatever the odds of that are. So right now, like, between that and the fact that we have the Deliverer, and then we have some really good Gunslinger perks. Yeah, we can even use another Gunslinger perk, to be honest. So I think it's one of those things where I definitely kind of want to start leaning heavily into stealth a little more. Honestly, I'm at the point where I have to look up some of the companion perks, because I don't know them all off the top of my head. But I think I definitely want to, I mean, I want to finish Piper's just because I've already invested so much into her. And then I definitely want to get McCready, because McCready is a flat 20% increase to headshots. I do know that one. And for something like my build, that is, like, my perception's not great. So having a 20% chance to headshots with a pistol in a stealth build is a huge deal. But we are going to go ahead and we will handle that all next time. Until then, if you could do the YouTube things like subscribe and hit the bell icon, I'd really appreciate it. But more importantly, keep doing what makes you awesome. Thank you very much, and goodbye.